Good morning, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for today, March 22nd, 2019. Now, keep in mind, this is not going to resonate with everybody. And the timing, this reading is timeless. This could happen at any time. These are just the general energies and messages that I'm picking up for today. Okay? Now, I do want to start with the Hierophant. The Hierophant challenges about your belief system. It's also about commitments, the institution of marriage, and this is talking about a committed relationship, I feel. Some of you may be looking for this, okay, this committed relationship. And on this card here, there are a set of keys, okay? And you have to look into, and these keys are going to play out in the rest of this reading. Okay. So, but this is about this is definitely about beliefs. So this is about your belief system and like I said, committed relationships. But we also have, oops, my tablet fell, and I do apologize. We're going to do this. Yeah, I'm using my tablet instead of my phone. Okay. We have the King of Cups. Okay. The King of Cups is like a father figure. He could be a counselor. He's somebody who's very nurturing, very loving. He has his emotions very much under control. Okay. He doesn't let his emotions get the best of him. Okay. But he's very fatherly. So I'm getting the image of somebody who is very fatherly for you. This could actually literally be even a pastor of a church. I'm getting that for somebody. Okay. A pastor of a church. Okay. Maybe this pastor is there to help you out. Maybe somebody that you can look to for some advice. I'm so sorry about that. I'm trying to get my video situated here. But somebody you could look to for advice. But then here's the devil. Go figure. Okay. Yes, that is. So I'm looking at this as good versus evil. I feel that somebody is struggling right now with their own belief system. Just saying. I think that somebody is drawn to the metaphysical world. Okay. You know your spirituality, but it's being challenged. Okay. I think your spirituality is being challenged. And somebody is challenging you, trying to tell you that you are doing an evil thing. Just saying. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody in a committed relationship. Man, this happens every day, doesn't it? You're dealing with somebody that you're in with, you may be in a committed relationship with. However, there's a little bit of an ego thing going on here. This card is about ego also. Okay. That somebody might even be feeling trapped. Some of you, I feel like this is reading is for multiple groups here because we have somebody that's battling their religious beliefs right now and being condemned for them. Then we have another group of people that's in a relationship, probably with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who is very fatherly, has his emotions under control, to the point, though, he may also have an extreme ego. And at the same time, with his ego, he has you feeling trapped. Man, I apologize. And we do have this card here also. Surrender your ego. It's kind of funny, it came out with the Devil card as well. And it says, cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So there's definitely ego involved. Okay, so somebody has a huge ego. And this card, the King of Cups, is also about humility. Humility versus ego for some of you. Okay? So you in this relationship, I feel like there's a relationship here that somebody needs to swallow their pride, somebody needs to swallow that ego. Somebody needs to humble themselves because the ego is causing strain. Somebody is trying to be controlling because they have this huge ego. They're large and in charge, okay? And that doesn't sit with the other person in the relationship very well. And they're wondering, what am I doing wrong? And it's like Spirit is calling you to humble yourself a little bit. Put yourself in their shoes. Okay. Okay. And I have here the King of Wands. He's about passion and ambition. Okay. So we have two kings here. And this is a fire sign, totally opposite of the water. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? So there might be two people in this mix that you might have two options, or this could be two sides of the same person that this person might be like Jekyll and Hyde. Okay? There could be a temptation also involving a third party. This could also be two kings trying to run the same household. You both might be having an ego problem. And I'm also getting codependency. And I have the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of activity, a lot of movement. Okay, there's a lot of communication going on. Okay, and eights are also about gateways and change. So I feel like that there's probably some changes occurring in this relationship. You might be changing partners, but I definitely feel a battle of ego, a battle of wills. Both want to be in charge. Both want to be in control. And there's like a codependency here. Definitely feeling codependency in this. And then, like I said, the other group, there's a small group. There was that message that there's a battle of good and evil going within, and people judging you by your religion. That's one group. The other group is an actual relationship. Okay, I just want to point that out again. Okay, now there's this codependency here, and I just happen to flip over to the back. The bottom card is the Tower. So I think something is going to become crumbling down. There's like a breakdown in communication. This is a very unhealthy situation. I think there is a better option here. Because I got two kings. I'm definitely feeling two options for someone. The base of it all, you're in this codependent relationship, but you have another option that is coming to you, and there is changes coming about really quickly, and there is going to be this Tower moment. This Tower moment, people get scared of the Tower moment, but it's usually necessary to break down walls, break down barriers, to leave things open for better possibilities. Break down that ego. Okay? Breaking down that ego. Humbling yourself. This is going to be a very humbling experience. And get your head out of the clouds. There's a lot of options, a lot of things being presented before you. And I think this one king is trying to offer you a bunch of shit. And I think it's shit, okay, to try to hold you there because there's a codependency here. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to bring out in this. This was a slow reading, a slow start. Was trying to figure out what was Spirit trying to say. But now I'm getting a much more clearer picture here. Courage, instinct, strength. This is about finding that inner strength. Okay, finding the courage to deal with this Tower, and the courage to break down that ego and break free, break these ties that bind you, break free of this codependent situation, because you definitely have a better option out there. There's definitely a better option for you. Okay, I want to go ahead and get a Romance Angel card. Okay, and then we'll call this a day. How appropriate. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have some faith. The universe is at work here. Spirit's at work. And you know that this isn't healthy back here. You know that. You know what has to happen. You've been delaying it. You've been putting it off because you're just as codependent on him as he is on you. And meanwhile, there's this, if you have patience and trust, there is something better out here that is coming your way, and it's creating change, it's creating an upheaval. There is major change coming. And you have to have the strength and the trust. This is another strength also talks about trust also. That woman is trusting that lion. That lion's not going to devour her. Okay? It's courage. It's trust. It's drawing upon that inner strength. And not letting this man cloud your judgment and all the gifts that he wants to put forward right in front of you in order to keep you bound. Look, I could give you this. I could give you cars. I could give you money. I could give you a house. Money's nice, but money doesn't buy happiness. Not if he's going to be domineering and controlling over you. Yes, I definitely feel Jekyll and Hyde here because he has it soft nurturing, caring. He wants to take care of you. But the flip side of him is overbearing, controlling, treating you more like a child. This is definitely for somebody. Treating you more like a child than a partner. He's playing a father role, telling you what you can do and what you can't do, instead of having equal playing ground. Instead, there is no balance. Okay, there's no balance here. Okay, and you know it. But there's definitely a better option out here. Somebody who's compassionate, fun, major sex drive. Just saying. This is definitely specifically for somebody. Okay? But you got to break down those walls that you have built up within you. You have to get away from that ego. I think ego plays a part in you as far as, look at all this that I have at my fingertips. Ego on your partner's part is, he's in control. Okay, so these are the messages that I do have for today. I hope that somebody finds this helpful and this can resonate with somebody. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.